Hey everyone, how you doing? Hope everyone is all okay. Hope you're all excited. This guy's been attacked by Charlie. It's very good. Yeah, I hope everyone's all right. So yes, we've got a quiz. That is what we've got. Very exciting. So 15 general knowledge questions, all about stuff and more stuff. That's what it can be. And then obviously straight after that, 5 questions, specialist subject for you guys. So 5 specialist subject questions, all about UK number ones. Yes, UK number ones is what we've got. So lots of questions on that. Julie Ange, hello. Lisa Sarah, hello. All good stuff. Right, Jane, Natalie, there's loads of people on it. Oh, great. So we want to share this as well. Share the quiz, get it all out there. And yeah, make sure that shouldn't be like that, should it? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, share it all out there. Get people involved because you can obviously win some stuff free, which is always good. Everybody loves that. And yeah, we'll see what we can do or what we can sort out. Charlie has had a bath today because we're starting to smell a little bit. So I know. Okay. You have to sit up a bit so people can see you instead of being lazy. Put your paws on there. There you go. So yeah, this is where it is. This is the weekly Charlie Watch. Hello. Help me to learn more so they didn't know. I know, this is the thing, because when I do the quiz, I don't know all the knowledge that I put out. I use it on various sites and I get some information. Yeah, that you can have. And I learned stuff as well. I go, oh my God. So when I do the quiz, I would not have got 20 out of 20. No way. Maybe not even 10 out of 20. Probably even less than that. Why are you so tired? You shouldn't be tired. You've not done anything all day. He is the real star. Look at him. Hello. To you too, yes, I know. And I've not dried him very well. This fur's all up the wall. But there you are. So yes, this is what it is. You ready for the quiz? Oh yeah. It's not about dogs this week, so you might not know it. Nor is it about treats or food or walks. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to say that, am I? There we are. So yes, drop us a share. Drop us a share for a chance to win a bright scratch card. I know you can win loads of stuff. Oh, there we are. Oh, you're that tired, right? Go on. Oh yes, I know you little whinger. Go on, jump down. Right. So there we are. All very good. Don't forget, the draw tomorrow is on the Facebook group page, not on the main page. I know you guys know, but it's for anyone who's watching. Just by watching and commenting pizza, please, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, you have a chance to win a pizza for tomorrow night. Yeah, I am out tomorrow night. I'm off to Chester Zoo. Very exciting. The lights. Yeah, you know this. Yeah. So there we go. Seeing the light. They do a little light show and all that. So we're going to take my niece and nephew, my daughter, niece and nephew, my brother on a while. So yeah, very exciting. Looking forward to that. So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow night. So yeah, get involved and get free pizza for tomorrow night. And why not? Why not? It is completely free. You don't have to have a pizza. We're not forcing that upon you. We don't own a pizza chain or anything. You got to get it from this one. But there you are. Are you? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Lots and lots of stuff. Very exciting. And yeah, we've got the free stuff. Don't forget also, there's some interactive games that we're doing tomorrow. There's the auto draws on Saturday as well, and a big one on Sunday. You can win obviously the £2,000 cash jackpot, obviously, but you can win up to £10,000. I did go to the zoo a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I did, but this is not a zoo. This is the evening zoo where they have a massive light show. They have all animals and lights, and they have puppeteers and all that. And it's just really cool. And they have like little stalls at the end, you know, little sort of food court, pop-up food court and stuff. It's good. It's good. We've been going for a few years. My daughter, to be honest with you, probably a little bit too old for it now. But my niece and nephew aren't, and she wanted to take them this year. So we were like, yeah, let's do that. Karen's on the Baileys again. Did you have the Baileys last night? She had the Baileys last night. Oh, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, it is actually really good. Yeah, there's two very, very close to each other. There's one at Chester Zoo, there's one at Blakemere Village, and we kind of rotate between the two. Yeah, they do that at Yorkshire, but yeah, they do it everywhere. Yeah, this is the thing. We've been to all of them, and you know, we have a bit of a, you know, we have a little something to eat, a pizza and all that kind of stuff. It's just good. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. So everybody ready? Question numero uno. This is where we are. Question number 1 for the quiz. Here we go. What is the name of the organisation founded by General William Booth in July 1865 in London? Was it the Brownies, the Boy Scouts, the Territorial Army, the Salvation Army? What are you going for on this one? Military beer tonight. Remember, I like to be kept updated on how you're doing, Mrs. Guy. So you've got to keep updated for Julie. You have to let her know. The Brownies, the Boy Scouts, the Territorial Army, or the Salvation Army. For those of you not played before, you can do 1, 2, 3, or 4. That is absolutely fine. As long as you comment. If you do that quite a lot, though, sometimes Facebook goes, oh, you're spamming. Obviously, we know you're not. So sometimes you might have to write the name out. It doesn't do it a lot now. But yeah, just to sort of pre-warn you, if it is blocking your comments, you put the actual answer rather than the number. And again, it is not about getting them all right or wrong. Not at all. It is about commenting. Salvation Army, yes, is the right answer. The Boy Scouts was... Baden-Powell, that's the one, wasn't it? Lord Baden-Powell, yeah. There you go. So yeah, General William Booth, yes, it was indeed the Salvation Army. There you go. I was in the Brownies, loved it. Were you? Can't imagine you respecting any authority, to be honest with you, but there you go. Right, question number 2, moving onwards. So Alabama, you been to Alabama? I have. What strange item fell from space and hit an Alabama woman, Anne Hodges, in 1954, not 1594? Was it a satellite fragment, a piece of a UFO, a meteorite, a frozen aeroplane lavatory product? What strange item fell from space and hit an Alabama woman, Anne Hodges, in 1954? There we go. Missed that one. I had to chuck the cat outside. A satellite fragment, piece of UFO, a meteorite, a frozen aeroplane, lavatory product. If you don't know it, it's fine. Have a guess or comment or just go, I don't know. Because it's all about the comments. And I don't know comment, or I've got no idea, or this quiz is stupid, may actually win. That's all you need. That's what you need. Right. Satellite fragment, piece of UFO, meteorite, or a frozen aeroplane lavatory product. There we go. What are you going for on this? What are you going for again? Let's see. Yes, it was. Oh, look at that. Spread across the board. I like that. I like it when it's pretty much even. And yeah, meteorite. There you are. Yeah. Hit her on the head. Yeah, hit her. I don't know what happened to her. You know, maybe she's part alien now. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what happened. But yes, a meteorite is very, very good. Very good. So well done. Guessing is all good. Guessing is always good. We like a bit of guessing. That's not a problem at all. So don't worry about that. All right. Question number 3. Moving on. Okay. So what are oysters wrapped in bacon known as? Angels on the sea, angels on land, angels on horseback, angels in heaven. What are oysters wrapped in bacon known as? I know I keep going on about this story, but I went to Vietnam over the summer. Really enjoyed it. One of the best places I've ever been in my life. And we stopped off at basically what would be in the UK a motorway service station. But obviously it wasn't, because it was on a road and it was a massive restaurant, a cafe, and they were collecting. There was guys with nets and they were knee deep and they were getting oysters. And the guy goes, "Do you want some oysters?" I don't eat oysters. I don't like them. But I was like, when in Rome, he goes, "Do you want them raw or cooked?" I was like, what's best? He went, half and half. So I said, okay, fine. And they all came and they were like, oh my God, they just genuinely look really nice, but they're just not my cup of tea. Oh my God, they were the best things I think I possibly ever tasted in my life. I could have eaten 5 times the amount you gave me. They were unbelievable. And I don't like oysters. I've had them before and they're gross. But these, well, it's stuff you never tasted. Angels on horseback is indeed the right answer. Oysters wrapped in bacon, we're having them. We're not having them. You went ooh though before. Oh, you went ooh. I thought you went ooh. Oysters wrapped in bacon are known as angels on horseback. There you go. All righty. So well done, whoever got that. Can we have Harry Potter? If you suggest it, if it gets voted, we'll do it. Question number 4. Which novel starts with the line, "It was a bright cold day in April and the clocks were striking 13"? The Handmaid's Tale, Fahrenheit 451, Brave New World, 1984. Which novel starts with the line, "It was a bright cold day in April and the clocks were striking 13"? Handmaid's Tale, Fahrenheit 451, Brave New World, and 1984. What are you going for on this one? There you go. You're going to have to tell your score every 5 questions, I think. I think that's only fair. Yeah, Handmaid's Tale. But I've not seen Handmaid's Tale. Everyone goes on about it, how amazing it is. I kind of want to see it. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451, seen it and read the book. Brave New World, never read the book. Probably should do. 984, seen it and read the book. Yeah, so there you are. What are you going for on this? It is 1984. Yes, well done. It is indeed. Yes, 1984 is the correct answer. George Orwell. I do like George Orwell. I do like a bit of George Orwell. Do you not like a bit of George Orwell? Animal Farm, The Road to Wigan Pier. Oh my God, The Road to Wigan Pier is one of the. Have you never read The Road to Wigan Pier? Oh my God, it's amazing. It's terrifyingly what. 984 is amazing as well. Right. Okay. So question 5. Here we go. Question 5, moving on. What is the name given to trees that lose their leaves in winter? Semi-green, residuous, deciduous, acapus, yeah. Semi-green, residuous, deciduous, acapus. What are you going for on this? Look, you used to love reading the good things, but I know. Do you know what? Yeah, it's Handmaid's Tale is brilliant, is it? Yeah, I do kind of. I like that kind of stuff as well. I think I might have to watch that. Isn't it like 9 series though? I don't know if I can commit to that. I might just read the book instead. What is it given to trees that lose their leaves in winter? Semi-green, residuous, deciduous, acarapus. Yeah, trees that lose their leaves in winter. There we are. Yeah, semi-green, residuous. It is deciduous. No, deciduous evergreens they are. Yeah, it was one of the first things I ever taught my daughter, weirdly. I don't know why. Don't ask any further follow-up questions on that. When she was really young. What? What? How many you got? Anyway, moving on. 5 questions. What are you on? 3 out of 5. That's pretty good. All right. They sound like Harry Potter spells. Deciduous. They do, don't they? Right. Question number 3. No, 6. Can't even count. Question number 6. Housed in the Tower of London during the 13th century, King Henry III kept what as a pet? A sparrow, a polar bear, a lynx, a chimpanzee. Housed in the Tower of London during the 13th century, King Henry III kept what as a pet? Was it a sparrow? Was it a polar bear? Was it a lynx? Was it a chimpanzee? Now, I would have got this wrong because I would have thought it wasn't one of them. I thought that wasn't the thing. I would have thought one of them was obvious, so I went with one of the unobvious ones, and it was the wrong unobvious one. If that makes any sense. A sparrow, a polar bear, a lynx, a chimpanzee. What are you going for on this? So Tower of London, 13th century, King Henry III kept what as a pet? Yes, it was a polar bear. I would have gone, what would you gone for? What would you go for? I would have gone for lynx, because they were in Scotland, they were native to Scotland. So you think, well, they would have been able to get them. So that made sense. But I would have gone, that's too obvious. So I would have gone chimpanzee. I don't know why, just one of them. I would never have thought polar bear. But yeah, genuinely kept, but only because I see Sophie wants a pet chimpanzee. What would you do with it then? Just take it out. You like a little sponge, set on your shoulder, walking around with it. Yeah, that'd be quite cool, actually. But yeah, polar bear. Madness, I tell you, madness. I felt a chimp was probably the easy one. Easier than a sparrow. A mythical creature, question number 7. A mythical creature known for killing livestock in Mexico, El Chupacabra, means what in Spanish? Sheep destroyer, goat sucker, chick decapitator, cattle inhaler. A mythical creature known for killing livestock in Mexico, El Chupacabra. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. It may not be. And apologies to any Mexican viewers. Means what in Spanish? Sheep destroyer, goat sucker, chick decapitator, or cattle inhaler. What are you going for on this? Come on, you got to make a decision. Come on, otherwise you default. All right, okay. Yeah, there we go. So what means? What does it mean? What does it mean in Spanish? There we go. Goat sucker. Yes, obviously. Yeah. What? It's got to be goat or sheep, wouldn't it? Yeah, sheep destroyer. I mean, you know. You what? Oh, have you? Oh, I get you. Right. Yes, goat sucker. There we are. All good stuff. All right. That was question number 7. So, by process of elimination, we are moving on to question number 8. Everyone happy? Everybody all good? Right, metals. You know a lot about metals? About heavy metal? Yeah. No, it's not about that. So, which metal is the best conductor of electricity? Kathleen Haley, that's me in a steakhouse. Nice. Silver, gold, copper, aluminum. Aluminium, I know. It doesn't even look like aluminum, does it? Which metal is the best conductor of electricity? Silver, gold, copper, or aluminium? Yeah, best conductor of electricity. Silver. Is it gold? Is it copper? Or is it aluminium? Which metal is the best conductor of electricity? There you go. Very simple question. Back to sort of, what would it be? It would be GCSE physics, chemistry, physics, one of the two, wouldn't it? Yeah, best conductor of electricity. Metals that conduct electricity. Right, class, gather around, have a look at this. Yeah, I would have gone for copper as well. I thought it was copper. Yeah, but it is in fact silver. That's probably what it is. Yeah. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, you can't have like. Yeah, I know you can't have kind of cable with silver in it because it just be too expensive. But copper does conduct electricity very well. Yes. So it is indeed silver is the best conductor of electricity. There we go. I never get this one right as I passed science when I was in school. Well, you did get it right. Well done, you. So yeah, there you go. Silver is indeed the right answer. Okay. So there you go. Right. Question number 9. Collective name time. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Falcons. You know, the falcons, like the Millennium Falcon, stuff like that. The birds. What is a collective name for a group of falcons? A play of falcons, a list of falcons, a group of falcons, a cast of falcons. What's a collective name for a group of falcons? 8 out of 8 wrong. That doesn't matter. You're still commenting, though. What would you do if you got 0? 0, but you commented, I've done really badly, I got 0. And that came up and you won something for it. I know. All about the comments, guys. Keep the comments going. Keep them coming in. Chance to win £50 cash on Sunday night's draw based on the comments from this quiz and 6 prizes of £5 website ready to use on the website. I mean, come on. Right. Collective name for a group of falcons, a play of falcons, a list of falcons, a group of falcons, or a cast of falcons. What are you going for on this? It does matter. Yeah, a cast of falcons. Have you been studying? Yeah, collective names. You basically Google collective names. You've been going through and going, right, I can't even remember all these. I know. There we are. Cast of falcons. Awesome. There you go. That's question number 9. Very well done. I like the old collective names. It's all very good. This is creatures as well. Now, I didn't know this one as well. I didn't know this one. I would have got the next one wrong. Okay. Which creature breathes through its bum? There you are. Just got the mind of a child. Worm, turtle, starfish, octopus. So, which creature breathes through its bum? Genuinely, which creature are those? Breathes through its ass. Worm, turtle, starfish, or octopus? Which creature breathes through its bum? What are you going for on this? I can't, I'm not giving you any clues, genuinely. There is one of those creatures, they breathe through the bum. Which creature breathes? This guy breathes out of a bum and it really smells. Which creature breathes through its bum? Worm, turtle, starfish, or octopus? What are you going for on this one? Worm, turtle, starfish, or octopus? Quickly, otherwise you default. Right, okay. Worm, turtle, starfish, or octopus? Which creature breathes through its bum? There you go. It is a turtle. Yeah, I know. What can I tell you? It's a turtle. Honestly, I would have gone for this one of the sea creatures as well. To filter the oxygen through the bum or something. I would have gone for. There you are. Yeah, you can't say that about Mrs. Guy. Oh, Julie, honestly, till you smell it, I can say anything. Right. What? You're not talking about me. What? How many have you got? Did you get the asked? 4. So out of that section, she got 1. 4 out of 10. Okay. There you go. Question number 11. What's the term for a baby rabbit? So a baby rabbit, is a baby rabbit a pup? Is it a kitten? Is it a joey? Is it a cub? There you go. What is the term for a baby rabbit? A pup, a kitten, a joey, or a cub? There we go. So yeah, what is the term for a baby rabbit? A pup, a kitten, a joey, or a cub? What are you going for on this? Do I remember that? You find it, you know. There you go. Term for a baby rabbit then. A pup, a kitten, a joey, or a cub? A baby rabbit. You're reading about turtles breeding through the bum, aren't you? Right, okay. So yeah, a baby rabbit. Some people may have rabbits and they go, oh, I know this. But some people might be like, I know of rabbits, but I haven't a clue. So yeah, a baby rabbit is indeed one of these. A pup, a kitten, a joey, or a cub. It's a kitten. Yeah, baby rabbit, a kitten rabbit. Would you like a baby rabbit? He's literally just lying. He's so tired. He's done. Oh, did he go on a run today? He's thinking, I took him on a run today, so he's probably knackered actually. There we are. Joey kangaroo. Yes, Joey. A baby kangaroo is a joey. Yes, that is very correct. Yeah, but a baby rabbit is a kitten. All right. I'd like a giant rabbit. You've seen those giant rabbits? Massive, aren't they? Right. Question number 12. Okay, so what is the term for a word that sounds the same backwards? Is it a palindrome? Is it an oxymoron? Is it a homonym or an anagram? What is the term for a word that sounds the same backwards? So a palindrome, an oxymoron, a homonym, or an anagram? There we are. Bit of the old English lit. I would say English language, it would be, wouldn't it? Term for a word that sounds the same backwards: a palindrome, an oxymoron. A homonym, an anagram. Does anyone remember the craze of micro pigs? They weren't actually micro pigs, they genuinely grew to like real size. They were like, well, we're just pigs. No, they're micro pigs. They're not. They're just baby pigs. Palindrome, an oxymoron, a homonym, or an anagram. There we go. Yes, what are you going for on this one? Like race car. Yes, race car. Or somebody who is named Hammer, for example, will be a palindrome. Taco cat. There's another one. Is what? Yeah, but there's a time's up anyway. Palindrome. Yes, it is indeed a palindrome. Yeah, it was time's up. 54% of you got that. Well done. Yeah, a palindrome is same forward, same backwards. All good stuff. There's anagrams for sometimes an awful that. Yeah, I know. And honestly, I am terrible. You know, like if you watch Countdown or 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown or whatever, and the word at the end, I can't do it. I could have a year and I couldn't do it. And honestly, I don't know what it is. If I don't see it straight away, I'm never going to get it. The longer I look, the less chance I've got of doing it. Some of you look at it and go, I know that. But yeah, anyway. Question number 13. What is the primary ingredient in gazpacho? Tomato, cucumber, carrot, beetroot. Tomato, cucumber, carrot, or beetroot. What is the primary ingredient in gazpacho? Is it tomato? Is it cucumber, carrot, or beetroot? Don't forget, it is not about getting them all right. It is not about getting them all wrong. It is about the comments. Just keep commenting. Play along. You get a chance to win £50 cash on Sunday night when we take all the comments and we download them to a special sexy thing. There's also 6 prizes of £5 website credit. And it's free. You're just playing along. It does not cost anything. I'm not charging you for this. It's all free. Primary ingredient in gazpacho. Do you like gazpacho? Do you not? I don't mind it. It's not my favourite. Tomato, cucumber, carrot, or beetroot. Primary ingredient in gazpacho. There we go. The soup that should be served. Some carrots plus sausages. I would eat that. Tomato is indeed the right answer. Yes, chilled Italian soup. Tomato is indeed. I think it's Italian. I think it might have a Spanish name, but it's Italian. I think. I don't know 100%. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Italian. Do I need to say it does matter? It does matter. It does. Yes, it does. Make sure you get them all right. Right. Question number 14. What is the scientific study of mushrooms called? Mycology, herbology, fungology, bryology. What is the scientific study of mushrooms called? Is it called mycology, herbology, fungology, bryology, or is it my favorite show, Gazpacho Soup? Yeah. What is the scientific study of mushrooms called? Mycology, herbology, fungology, or bryology? What are you going for? You know that not be cheating. You find out if you put Gazpacho is Italian or Spanish, right? What is the scientific study of mushrooms called? What are you going for on this? Mycology, herbology, fungology, bryology. Yes, scientific study of the shrooms. What are you going for on this? Is this a trick question? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What? Is it actually Spanish? Oh, wow. Spanish. Andalusia. Oh, that's quite cool. Yes, it's mycology. Mycology is the scientific study of mushrooms. But yes, fungi are mushrooms, correct? But the actual study, scientific study of mushrooms is called mycology. There you are. All good. All right, Rina, to rhyme with scum. I do love Rador. Question number 15. Moving on. What sport would you perform an ollie? Is it waterboarding? I thought it was torture. Snowboarding, skateboarding, or BMX biking? In what sport would you perform an ollie? Would it be waterboarding even, snowboarding, skateboarding, or BMX biking? What are you going for on this one? So you perform an ollie. What would you perform an ollie doing? You wouldn't do any of those? Not even BMX biking? You do BMXing. You had a skateboard? You had a skateboard? Wow. You were very good. No, I had a BMX. I just love my BMX. Yeah, my BMX would be with it. Because you can't get them anymore. Like, that rally BMX, honestly, yellow and blue as they were. Loved it. Which sport would you perform an ollie? Waterboarding, snowboarding, skateboarding, or BMX biking? What are you going for on this? Skateboarding. Yeah. How do you not know that when you were so good at skateboarding? You never performed any ollies, no? Yeah. All right. Okay. So question number 15. That is where we are now. We've got 5 specialist subject questions on UK number ones, but we like to make them a bit fun. We like to make them all about facts, weird stuff. You're probably not going to know the answers, but they're facts that you'll go, I didn't know that. That's a really good fact. Rather than who had the number 1 hit with, because that would be rubbish. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do some number 1 facts. UK number ones from the start of the charts, reasonably recently. Which of the following artists took the longest to achieve their first solo UK number 1? Jackie Wilson, Isaac Hayes, Cher, or Ben E. King? Which of the following artists took the longest to achieve their first solo number 1? Solo number 1, Sonny and Cher does not count. Just saying that. Say again. They are the people that took. They are the top 4 that took the longest to achieve their first solo number 1. So Jackie Wilson, Isaac Hayes, Cher, or Ben E. King. There we go. I'll even tell you the songs because it's not going to help. Ben E. King was obviously Stand By Me. Well done. Cher was Believe. Yeah. Isaac Hayes was Chef. So Hot Salty Balls, whatever it was, from South Park. And Jackie Wilson was Petit. You're on it today, you. And it was, in fact, Jackie Wilson. Yes. Took the longest. 1955. And it was released, I think, originally released in 1955, and it was obviously re-released in the 1988, I think, 1987. So that was the longest, almost 30 years. So to achieve his first solo number 1. Because Sonny and Cher don't count, because if it was first number 1, obviously Cher first number 1 was Believe, yeah, and the first song to use the auto-tune thing. Yeah. Hey, you're very good at that. No. Question number 17. Who is the most successful artist not to reach number 1 with a total of 29 hits? The Who, Nat King Cole, Depeche Mode, or Billy Fury? Who is the most successful artist not to reach number 1 with 29 hits? Was it The Who? Is it The Who? Nat King Cole, Depeche Mode, or Billy Fury? There you go. So that's it. Most successful artist not ever to reach number 1 with 29 hits. There we go. Most successful artist. So The Who, Nat King Cole, Depeche Mode, or Billy Fury. Now, obviously, they've been most successful out of those not to reach number 1. So somebody might have not reached number 1 with more hits, but the most successful. You see what I mean? Anyway, right. So obviously, is he related to Tommy Fury? Yes, he's that. Yeah, so it is Billy Fury. Yeah, 29 hits, Billy Fury. Very, very successful in the 50s and 60s. Never went to number one. Depeche Mode, believe it or not, had 43 hits. Never got to number one, but they weren't as successful as Billy. Never heard of Depeche Mode? I never heard of Billy Fury. All right. Nat King Cole, obviously, obviously. So there you go. So there we are. It's all good. Billy Fury, yes. Ask your probably grandparents, I'm going to say. I would ask my mum, but yeah, she's no longer with us. Don't think I could assume I'm ready. You should be able to. Right. What is the longest record? Longest in length, minutes. Not longest as in the longest that stayed at number one. The longest actual record that lasts the longest. To make number one, was it? And I would do anything. Hey Jude, do you know what I mean? Or All Around the World. So I'll do anything but love. Meatloaf, Hey Jude, it was the Beatles. Do you know what I mean? And All Around the World of both Oasis. So the longest record to make it to the UK number one. I was doing anything love, but I won't do that. Hey Jude, do you know what I mean? All Around the World. What is the longest record to make number one? What are you going for? Yeah. What about La La La? It lasts for about 9 days, but it is indeed well done, you. All Around the World, 9 minutes and 38 seconds, I think it is. All Around the. You've got it on your Spotify. That's probably why you knew. All Around the World, yeah. And All Around the World. Meatloaf. I know, honestly, Meatloaf songs are so long. That's not the longest one he did either. Jim Steinman, legend, huh? Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Yeah, that is. I love that song as well. And then Bat Out of Hell goes on forever. 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad goes on forever. Literally, you go to a concert, you just have 3 songs, and you know to get out at the end. Okay, so how short is the shortest UK number one? Question number 19. How short is the shortest UK number one? 2 minutes and 10 seconds, 1 minute and 55 seconds, 1 minute and 35 seconds, 1 minute and 22 seconds. So, how short is the shortest UK number one? It's not Teenage Kicks. How short is the shortest UK number one? 2 minutes 10, 1 minute 55, 1 minute 35, 1 minute 22. 21 seconds to go. No, it's not that. One part though. 2 minutes 10, 1 minute 55, 1 minute 35, or 1 minute 22. What is the shortest? How short, I should say, is the shortest UK number one? There we are. So I can't actually remember the artist. I think it was Adam Faith. I genuinely can't remember the artist. I thought, I'll say everyone. 1 minute 35. Yes, is indeed the right answer. I mean, you go, you spend your money, you get yourself a little record, whack it on. 1 minute 35. You'd be like, what's the rest of it? 95 seconds? What's going on there? Yeah, you'd be a bit gutted about that when you're 1 minute 35. But yeah. 1 minute 35, shortest UK number one. There you go. All good stuff. Okay, so the last question. How about this then? So this is again all about UK number ones. The last question for you. Which artist has had the longest gap between number one hits? So in excess of 30 years. So is it the Righteous Brothers, the Hollies, George Harrison, or Elvis Presley? So which artists? They've all had really long gaps between number ones. Obviously, they've had a song that's been re-released. It's been re-released like years on, and it's obviously got to number one again. But the longest gap between number one hits, was it the Righteous Brothers? Obviously with Unchained Melody, spot on. The Hollies. You're very good at this. George Harrison. Okay. Elvis Presley. Yes! Oh my God! I cannot believe you got that right. Yeah, the George Harrison, I think, was My Sweet Lord. I think it was My Sweet Lord. Which artist has the longest gap between number one hits? 30 years. Righteous Brothers, the Hollies, George Harrison, or Elvis Presley. Is George Harrison one of the Beatles? Yes, George Harrison was indeed one of the Beatles. The solo number ones, though, does not count with bands. But George Harrison is indeed the right answer. Yeah, Elvis Presley, JXL was, I think, 28. George Harrison was over 30 years. 30 years, like 325 days, so almost 31 years. I think it was My Sweet Lord. The Hollies, Heavy is My Brother when it was re-released for a charity single, and the Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, Robson and Jerome, but then they re-released it, obviously, it was for the movie Ghost, when it came out in 91, I think that was. Big gap. There you are. So that's it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much. How'd you get on? 9. That's not bad. We got Dana, we got Laura, Sean, Megan, Ange, Emma, Sally, Natalia, Emily, Lucy, Katie. We got Erin, Simon, James, Stephanie, Jay, Emily, Emma, Amanda. Don't worry, but it's all about, can we have a child's quiz next week? We'll try. Which one of these is red? Just pictures to come up. Yeah, we'll do that. Well done, everyone. Again, it's not about getting them all right. It's not about getting them all wrong. Nobody cares. It is lit, apart from Julie and Mrs. Guy. That's what we've got to do. Well done. All good stuff. We will get it on Sunday night when we do the draw. Chance for someone to win £50 cash and some website credits. Why not? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you for the live draw tomorrow at 1 o'clock on the group page where you can win something else for free. I know, a free pizza. Who doesn't want one of those? Thanks for watching, guys. You take care. Bye-bye.